Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play Sec-Modded System Shock 2 with me, your host Tim. Alright, where we left off, we had just taken, I believe, modification. And I was about to run around, and I think I did run around off screen, and grab a chemical grafter, some chemicals to use with it, and I want to show how this works in the Sec mod. As a heads up, I got close to the end of the game, and I had recorded all of this as well, making it up to, well, I don't want to ruin it, but let's just say that I was in the last 1/4 of the game. I am falling back to this part, however, because, well, let's just say I made a few choices I wasn't happy about during the level up process. I misspent probably close to 30 or more cybernetic modules, and I wanted to undo it. I also made a bunch of statements as I was playing through the game about some balance and some other issues that I had with the mod, but it's not a problem with the mod at all. It's that I keep forgetting, and we're going to talk about this a little bit, that I'm playing on hard. And I don't remember if the other videos I recorded earlier, I talked about the difficulty level for the Sec mod, but it really flippin' matters. In the normal game, I believe the only difference between the difficulties was that on higher difficulties, you required more cybernetic modules to level yourself up. That is not the case in the Sec mod. You require additional things happen that difficulties go up. On hard, creatures are faster. They do, I want to say they do slightly more damage, and they have more hit points. In addition, all of the hacking and all the technical skills are more difficult, with the percentage being higher, and it being harder to, and more dangerous nodes. There's a handful, and additional random loot, and almost all the corpses and chests and boxes have random loot. You get less of it. In fact, you've seen us open some crates, and there's simply nothing in them. So, with that in mind, if I have been complaining about the difficulty, no, there's nothing wrong with the difficulty whatsoever. I'm playing on hard. I should expect the game to be hard. Okay. Now, with that said, here we are looking at our awesome suit of powered armor. And we've got two, what are these? Two chemicals. There we go. Two chemicals we can use. And I went ahead and got a chemical grafter from the ops deck, I believe. So, the way chemical grafters work is that we can combine a chemical with the grafter, and it will take the properties of that chemical. I want to say there's 3 different types of chemicals you can put into a grafter. There might be a 4th, but I can't remember. There's osmium, iridium, and radium. If you put it into radium, you'll be able to enhance worm piles, and you'll be able to give radiation resistance to a suit of armor. I think plus 50. If you give it iridium, you can attach it to suits of armor, in which case, I think you attach it to the power armor, or a implant, to reduce the amount of energy that it begins to consume. Let's give you an example of this. The best thing I can do is try to get it both to be 14, and then we'll enhance one of them, put them both on, and you can see that one of them is draining its power slower. There we go. So if I was to put the chemical grafter, and have it soak up the iridium, and then apply the chemical grafter to our brawn boost, it takes away all the energy. So let's run down here and use the whatchamacallit to recharge, and you'll be able to see that it consumes less energy. According to the mod notes, it consumes 33% less energy with the iridium attachment in. That actually kind of really matters, because I think instead of like 8 seconds, it's going to lose us 1 charge every 10 seconds or so. And overall, especially with higher maintenance to give you more power on these, it will stack up. Attaching the chemical grafter to the powered armor, though, let's reload the game, reduces the rate at which it loses its charge by 50%. Now, you'd think it'd be a great deal more, but the powered armor loses energy much faster than the implants do. So, this will not, it will drain still faster than the implants will drain, unfortunately. I think instead of losing a charge once every 3 seconds, it loses a charge about once every, like, 4.2 seconds. So, it's helpful, and if you're going to end up using the powered armor, it's very useful to do. Next. We could instead apply osmium to, I believe, a hazard suit. I don't think... Can we apply it to this armor? No, we can't. I didn't think so. So, this chemical, when applied to a suit of armor, increases its... Well, it depends upon the armor you attach it to. If you attach it to a suit of standard armor, to a suit of light armor, or heavy armor, it increases the reduction by additional 10% and absorbs 1 additional point of standard damage, flat out. It also increases the strength requirement for that armor by 1. The hazard suit requires no strength to wear whatsoever. If we, currently we have 75 rad, 75 tox, and 15 defense. If we apply this to this armor, it gains, first off, it looks awesome, and next, it gains 15 defense, 15 rad, and 90 tox. Pretty useful. We're going to stick with that upgrade currently. We will go ahead and use the iridium if we get another chemical grafter later. We only have 464 nanites, so we're going to need to, well, to get more. Okay, so, what are we doing now? What am I carrying with me? It's been, sorry everyone, it's been about 8 hours since I've been at this stage of the game, as it were. Okay, I think we're going to grab our ice picks with us, our single ice pick. We'll bring it with us anyway. So we've done all the research we need to do at the moment. Okay, let's get back up to the ops deck. Actually, let's... Do I have auto repair units around as well? We'll grab these as well. We have 2 of them. I would like to quickly state that repair in this game is amazing. It really is great. The sec mod added a bunch of rechargers which power down after you use them once and need to be repaired, and it is so useful to repair those things. In addition, security crates, instead of blowing up on you if you mess it up, they instead just deactivate and must be repaired. They'll shock you a little bit. I think we're on the hydroponics deck, Tim. I'm sorry, not hydroponics, we're up here. Okay, what do we have for skills currently? I have no rank 3 skills at this point. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't remember where we were, where we left off, so let's just get back at... Hello. Silence. Shut up, then. Alright, got him. Ooh, nice. 6 shotgun shells. I believe the respawn rates of the creatures in the game also are higher at the hard difficulty level. We're gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill you. I want your shotgun shells. Or a shell. Whatever, we'll still take it. Okay, so what are we doing, Tim? Where are we going? All right, we're gonna hit the recharger while we're here. And then we'll find out. Oh man, there's significantly less of these here than there was a few hours ago. Oh my god, stupid cybernetic assassins. So many of them. So many cybernetic assassins. Not as sorry as you're about to be. Hello. Oh god, ninja. Your sword is out. That means you're not gonna... No, you're gonna ninja. Nice. That was good dodging. Help! Got him. Holy crap. Woo! Alright, give me these things. How we looking? Okay, so, what did I do that I am now redoing this part of the game? Well, I took a few cybernetic skills, psionic skills, and it's a mistake to do so, I think. We're not playing a pure psionicist. We're not playing a character who uses them to do damage. If I had played a pure psionic character, it would probably be a good idea to take some higher level psionic abilities, take damaging abilities, etc. But my character uses them as in a support role. So what this means to me is I dumped a bunch of points into pyrokinetics.
Your song is not.
Everyone likes different music, sir. Oh, ouch! I'll take that healing. Hello. I'll hit you again. Oh, one more time? Ow! That sucks. Let's use one of my medical hypos. We want what's in that, by the way. We really do want what's in that. Really badly. Oh, right. Something else I can do. Can't do this too often. We can use no, I don't have any. Okay. If we find spider organs, we can extract stuff with them with an empty hypo because we have Tinkerer, and use arsenic on it to produce a toxin hypo, an antitoxin hypo. Just a heads up, we're totally going to do it. In addition, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but the chemical grafter, it doesn't require you having Tinkerer to use it. Tinkerer will let you create them by combining a French Espion device with a disposable maintenance tool. Oh, I don't have the plus hack item with me at the moment. We can give this maybe 2 tries. This. Psi-Amp prototype. Let's read about it. Why on earth I'm taking it? Where are you? Black Ops. Don't need you anymore. We have a new, improved one. I don't think it looks any different than the other one, though. Well, so what's the difference between this? So this one, this prototype Psi-Amp can fire Psi powers without the half-second delay of conventional Psi-Amps. In other words, if you're using combat abilities, you can fire them slightly faster. It's not that big of a difference, but whatever. We occasionally use cryokinesis, so it'll be helpful in that regard. Alright, let's get over to, I think we left off over here. Yes, we did. Okay. Oh. When you zone in to one of these places, an enemy is charging your starting location. It's probably a shard-wielding hybrid. I don't see anybody. Oh, he's probably stuck. Didn't we just take Modify? One second, one. Did I not upgrade? Oh. We didn't. What's our capacity? What's our... 3. Okay. We're definitely gonna want additional ammo capacity for our shotgun. We don't see an enemy here. So we were here before. Hacking this will, I think, gain us the hacking software upgrade rank 2, but we lose beakers if we decide to do that. I'd be mad too if I was busy looking over the cafeteria, someone walked in, disturbing me. Our shotgun shell. Okay, so...
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Is there a hack chance here? It's not good enough. We will need a... I'll need to purchase the Expert Tech. Though I think there is one on this deck somewhere. We were already here, Tim. We were over in this area. We're gonna have 2 turrets. cameras. I don't hear any, though. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see what... There's any bullets in these? Excellent. They're burst cannons instead. 25 nanites. So I think I mentioned before, I begun playing through the game again with a different character. And I got very far, and then I decided that I was going to start over again. And I started to start over on normal mode. I got very far. Very, 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 very far. And I decided to play on normal. And a heads up that I've never played the game on normal ever. And wow, what a difference it is. The amount of cybernetic modules you get, you need less of them to level. And the hit points, with only 1 point in endurance, you have 30 hit points to start. That's, 35 hit points to start. That's incredible. Like, you are much more survivable on normal than you would be on hard. I hurried that as fast as I could. Take that soda. We're not hurt, though. I hear you. Oh, some of the modules are up here, too. Come on, you can do it. 1 cyber module. We're totally taking it, obviously. The bees. Okay, we can just dodge the flies. One pair down. Oh, wonderful. A healing gland. Something else, by the way, everybody. The Annelid Psi Serums, they heal your hit points slowly, as well as healing your psionic energy. Just as a heads up. That was all that was in the ladies' room. Let's go ahead and check the men's room. I think there's 2 enemies in here.
Your flesh will
Oh, hey, nice. We weren't even touched. Some soda and a shotgun shell. Why did this guy have a shotgun shell? Oh, random loot. Worm. You want to take that and just toss it on the ground. There you go. Oh god, you scared the heck out of me. Crazy combo with the grenade. What was that back in Deus Ex? Stand back, I got a lamb. The grenade makes for a very poor close-range combat weapon. Okay, we didn't die horribly. Oh, right, there were 2 pistols on this gentleman. Random loot, absolutely random loot. Oh, we're a little hurt. We should eat. Have a soda. Oh, I hear eggs. Let's destroy this one. It was a poison one. Interesting trap. You'd be forced in here to deal with poison eggs. They're above us, and they're coming into this room.
come to us. Come to us. You do not hide forever.
Okay.
Hurry.
We do want to go up there and deal with whatever that is. Whew. These guys have strength boosters on them sometimes. Really, really handy. If I can remember to actually use them.
Something is taking over this ship. The sim units on this deck are being diverted for reasons unknown. I know it's somehow connected to the larger picture, and whatever is happening since they landed on Tau Ceti. My men look at me like I'm crazy, but it is my responsibility to safeguard this ship and its crew. Screw Anatoly, screw Diego, and screw whatever poisonous influence has desecrated this vessel. I will not abandon my post or my charge.
Woo! Holy crap! That guy has a ton of stuff. Okay, so far so good. I hear the camera. Toxin hypo. We need those pretty badly. There's a maintenance tool under the chair. Anything else hanging around here? Oh, hello. 2 cyber modules sitting on the chair as well. We have 6. I would like modify 4. Maintenance 4 will be a requirement we're going to have to take later as well. I intend to take a weapon on the next deck called the Viral Proliferator, and it requires a maintenance of 4 to actually, well, maintain it. Oh, worms. Nice try. A maintenance tool. You can attach, I think it's the Osmium, to a pool cue and make a pretty decent longer range melee weapon out of it, if you so wish. Alcohol, Tim, is not something yet you need. That was all that was up here? Okay, well, whatever. We secured the upgrade stations, at least. And we also hit the quantum entanglement unit system just outside.
I feel you men aren't as dedicated to the mission as you need to be. You will do your duty. The traders and ops have still been unable to get the sim unit back online. If the situation is not remedied by 0600, we shall recon in force and ensure its remedy. I've changed the weapon's lockup code to 13433, fallen at 0500. Anything that gets in your way, human or not, kill without pause or remorse.
I hate you, spiders! Ah, darn you! Let's kill the spider first. Oh, we can show this at least. We can take that and then combine it to give us another antitoxin hypo. When you destroy a camera, Xerxes has a high chance in this mod to send something to check up on it. Oh. You may die in here, everyone. Let's use our side shield to help us out as we can. Here we go. Charge! Could have gone so much worse.
Shield deactivated.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
blue smog is radiation. So not only do you have to be careful of the explosions, but radiation will emit from some of these things as well. Oh, I stopped talking about what skills I took earlier, which caused me to reset. So they're very useful, arguably, and some of them would have been good choices had I been playing a pure psionicist, because we wouldn't be using guns. However, I am using guns, and so I had taken electro-telekinesis, I think is what it's called, or something of the sort, and it was basically a long-range psionic attack, which did damage to robotic enemies. However, it would often cost me almost my entire psi bar to do it, and this was with my psi at a total of about 8 points. That is not good enough for me to consider taking it in the long run. It's very inefficient. Oh, I should have done that, because are we gonna heal? Oh, looks like we did heal. Okay. Should have done that, Tim. Okay, we're gonna charge straight ahead. There's a gun turret down to the right.
Mission drained.
Whew. Okay. Your mother's disturbed. Search what this guy's got on him. Nothing. There's a small chance you can get grenades off of them for a grenade launcher.
Rejoined. We are alone.
No, you're alone! You're alone.
I'm sorry.
No, I thought you were alone. Okay, we can kill them. That go between his legs? I completely missed. 5 nights, and more importantly, some SIGs. Let's go back up here. There's an egg over here and a heavy weapon, but we already, I think, have the status generator. That's what it's called. So we don't need the other one. I do want to search the egg. Hopefully it's not poison. Bring it! Do it! I'm not gonna run. That's right. It's more epic, Tim, if you stand directly in front of them. I think it's one of those eggs that will spawn two batches of enemies. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Destroying it is a good way to die, because it'll just drop whatever it's carrying directly on top of us, and we don't want that to happen.
Bronson knows.
Won't let her undo the work we've done.
Wired up a surprise for her. Anybody approaching Sim Unit
3 will feel sorrow.
So much sorrow.
It is trapped. It's a very nasty trap, too, I must say.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Alright. We're holding in here. Good God! Monkey! Potato chips. spiders. No, I said no spiders! Spiders! No! Gotcha. That's not it, though. That's not it. Then get a little spider. Oh, good dodge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Love that backhand. Love it. Use that strength booster. Use it, Tim. Gotta keep yourself alive. You're joined, all right. Take the alcohol. Give it to me. Bring it.
Something
Out of place.
You move so quickly, I can't target you very effectively, sir. Would you mind holding still for a few seconds? I don't have to. I'm killing all your friends up here.
Is there an outside?
Security alert terminated.
There's usually like 2 more that will show up. I think that might do it. Probably an energy turret. Okay, we got someone downstairs. Probably a grenade enemy.
This is Xerxes.
Please don't tell me it's
At
another one.
0200, there will be a poetry reading by Protocol Unit T892/2 in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
Think about the bees. They can't actually fly up ladders. Nope. They can't fly. They're basically just like us. They can't... Well, I'm sorry. They can. But they often... No enemies that I'm aware of will travel up ladders. Nothing in that egg. It can stay then. Why am I going out of my way to get psi serums and stuff like that? Well, we are using some psionic powers. I will be taking Electron Cascade in the end, and a few other rank 3 abilities. But you won't see me take any rank 4s in this playlist. Or rank 5s. I find that they're just too expensive to cybernetic module-wise to even consider taking them. Maybe a rank 4 might be good, but it takes 69 cyber modules to unlock the ability to even consider them. Alright, Tim, let's do this.
Psi shield activated.
Oops, that was a mistake, Tim. Woo! That was awesome. What's my maintenance at?
Psi shield deactivated.
3. Okay. Alright, keep searching. We can make more arachnid serums, but actually, I'm just gonna leave this here. Same thing with the alcohol. We don't need the alcohol. Oh, actually, just leave it. I'll take it. So, because arsenic is so rare to find, it's not really worth making a bunch of... It's not worth making a bunch of arachnid serums for the 1 or 2 additional toxin hypos you might get. You want to search that far room.
to me.
You became a horrible monster! What happened to you? We'll kill you as well. Let's quick save. 30-something modules. There is an expert tech. Wonderful. Let's It's not really safe to read about him here. Espertech improves your hack, your repair, and modify skills by +1. So I will be carrying it the rest of the game, most likely. Let's swap out the almost unpowered items, implants. Smoothly done, Tim. Just make our way up this corridor without getting...
You do not hide forever.
God, that could have been so bad. A Psy-Hypo.
Your flesh betrays you. I'm sorry.
Forward! No! Right in my face! That was really a nice lob grenade. No, no pyroblast! Get out of here, red monkey. Burnt out. Whatchamacallit?
Don't stop, Rebecca. Keep moving. Get to the escape pods on the command deck. We'll take off, set the toaster to wake us up in 30 years, and we'll be back on Earth before you know. A toaster built for 2, baby. That's our next stop. Sound good? So let's do it. I won't take any excuses.
Sounds like he's got the right idea. It's getting the heck out of here. Now 76 normal bullets. What's our standard weapons at currently? 3. Exotic's only 2. Oh god, we need some more. Oh, we need points in everything. We could take rank 3 Psi abilities soon. We just need 6 more to do so. We just need 3 more to do so. And I'm really thinking we need exotic weapons up another point. How's our stats? We could use one in all of these. I want rank 4 in everything. Let's take another point in exotic. That will do slightly more damage with the shard, and we'll be more prepared for what's coming up. Over here, let's take hack up a rank. And we'll wait a bit. The next modules we get, we'll take modify up 1 rank as well. Let's secure the room first. Hello. Speed booster. The speed boosters will come in particularly useful at the very end of the game. In the last, well, yeah, I guess in the very last and the second to last zones. You'll have to deal with rapidly respawning enemies, and they're very difficult to destroy enemies as well. Just a few nanites, huh? Wow, lots of shotgun shells. That is amazing. I knew there was something around the corner, but I couldn't remember what it was. Camera. We will get it. We will die, camera. Now, everyone, I've also spent some time fiddling with the mod priority. I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong with this shard-wielding hybrid. That's a spider. there's a laser. Oh, that hurt.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Let's use our expert tech here. And our psionic cyber to make this a bit easier for us to do.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
There we go. 25%.
Hi there. Please make your selection for choosing value wrap. Thank you for choosing value wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection.
We'll grab a psionic and some more ammo, anti-personnel ammo for my pistol. All right, we have a little bit more time. Let's try to get this deck done. There's nothing behind this door that we're interested in, if I'm going to tell you the truth. So it's just going to be a giant robot. A very angry giant robot. And a bunch of grenades. Oh, there may be an assault rifle there. Yeah! There's an assault rifle. Maybe we'll take it. And we can up our weapons to standard weapon to 4 in the future. And then use it instead of relying on our pistol to do all the heavy lifting for us. So let's, sure, let's do this. Alright, Tim. This is going to be really tricky. So, what's the code to that door? Oh, we have some unread, whatchamacallits? 13433. I believe this is a laser bot. If that had been a particle cannon one, that would have been absolutely nightmarish for us. There is an assault rifle in here. Alright, we're going to take a look at that. I'm not picking up the napalm because napalm cannot be converted with a recycler. Oh, it's a good assault rifle also. No ammo in it though. I mean, we'll still take it. We can modify it right now too. Okay, let's use our cyber. And we'll equip our expert tech. Expert tech is still equipped. Okay. Let's go ahead and mod it. We'll take the damage upgrade. Next. We should probably... Do I want reduced kickback for the auto? Or double clip capacity? We'll make the decision a little later with it. Let's search the rest of this room. Ooh, nice. 10 nanites. We need all the nanites we can get. Yeah, no worms? For sure we get some worms. You were right, Tim. Must be so different to use cryokinesis as your main attack form throughout most of the game. 3 more cyber models. That's enough to take an upgraded modify. Okay, let's go and do that then. Yeah, we'll take modify up a rank that will let me upgrade the shotgun. Where's my tech skill? Right here. Come on, game. This is what I want. Modifies upper rank. And we want to upgrade our shotgun. Double clip capacity. Awesome. Shotgun fully upgraded. How about our pistol? That's right. I took the reduced kickback. Alright, we should be fine. I think we're gonna about to have to deal with more robotic enemies in this room up ahead. That's more like it. One-time only recharge station. Woo! That could have gone a lot worse. I hear the monkey. I see the monkey. So that robot. Don't worry about. Not anymore. 15 nanites. Wonderful. We need to find a replicator that will allow us to purchase anti-armor rounds. We are going to be desperate for them. I think there's a camera in here too, isn't there? Nope. $75 shotgun shells. That is amazing. I saw the yellow glow of a camera down there, so it can stay down there.
If we can reprogram the sim units and divert power to the transmitter on Deck 5, my new friend will be able to regain control of the primary data loop from Xerxes. She, it, says that will let us use the bridge elevator and take control of the ship.
Oh, interesting. Shodan's been working with Delacroix as well. Hear anything. Guess I just didn't send someone to investigate this. Or they're running toward it right now.
Access needed.
The Ops Command Station here was someplace we'll be visiting much later on in the game. I don't know why I'm telling you that. You probably already know. Alright, so... Security station... I heard the monkey.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Hello, worms. I think we have plenty of you upstairs, so we don't need to save you. Definitely want that maintenance tool. Nothing else in here. Oh, this must be like interrogation chambers and stuff like that. Woo! Looks like that would have hurt a lot had we not been wearing our awesome hazard suit. The hazard suit in this mod also, by the way, gives you some frost, or cold, and heat resistance. I think 50%.
I've authorized a change in the access code for the auxiliary weapons lockup in the crew quarters of Med-Sci Deck to 98383. I won't have my own gear used against my men. There's no such thing as too cautious.
We're still using Tim the Expert Tech. You should be using the Swift Boost. We have a code for the downstairs area, too. That will come in handy. we'll probably... Well, so what, we're about to finish this area, everyone, and then I'll meet you back up on Medsci. Oh, prisoners, I suppose. Get lowered down here. Don't think you're able to even get to these. Oh, this poor guy starved to death inside his prison cell. I guess that's better than... Is it better than turning into one of these things? I don't know. Probably not. There's a random loot on that gentleman as well. Okay, I think we made it to where we need to be with this last simulation chip.
They've killed my men, and now they've killed me. I'm holding my guts inside of me with both hands. I'm almost done. Resist! This is bigger than my little life. The lives of my men, and the lives of the people I was forced to kill. Resist! Humanity demands it. Resist!
Looks like she and her men tried to defend as much as they could in here.
This is Xerxes. Primary data loop infiltrated. Primary data loop infiltrated.
You have accomplished much for a thing of such small consequence.
Warning.
Now proceed to the recreation deck. Do not dawdle. I lust for my revenge.
You listen to me, you little bitch. Either you disband that little toy army of yours, or some real military is gonna come down there and walk all over your redicops. You can't possibly understand what our mission is here and the glory of our purpose. If you do what we say, you might have a chance to see the glory of the many. Comply or die, sister. It's that simple.
Wow. Diego sounds furious. Remember, he's the captain or general or major sergeant person from the UNN who is in charge of the Rickenbacker, the military vessel attached to this one.
They've given me 2 gifts.
Isn't that marvelous? 2 little shards of crystal. It's very, very sharp, and when I strike it, it sings to me.
They wanted to sing to Sergeant Bronson.
I go there now to share my gift with her. They're very fragile, but very sharp.
Crystal shard, I suspect, is what he's talking about. The one of the first ones created by the many.
I don't feel right about any of this. I still don't understand why you asked me to mess with the memory restoration on that grunt. Why didn't you want him to remember volunteering for this gig? You did volunteer for the implants, right? Every email from you gets stranger and stranger. It's like you're not even the same person anymore.
I don't think we need the auto repair units with us after all. Let's keep you over here. And while we have enough money to buy another chemical grafter, I think instead I'm going to go off screen and look for some armor-piercing rounds. We also, as you can see, picked up a laser pistol, finally! And it's superb shape. 9. Holy crap, that is amazing. I'm tempted to spend points into energy weapons just to use the pistol, since it will give us a means of dealing with robotic enemies. The only other weapons we could arguably take would be the plasma Uzi, which I'm not a fan of. It doesn't do enough damage whatsoever, and it eats through ammunition extremely quickly. or the EMP rifle. But the EMP rifle requires 6 energy to use it, so I don't think we're going to be taking that up a rank. We're out of things to listen to. Alright, everyone, so let's go ahead and level up, and then we'll read like 2 or 3 items, and then we'll call the session there. I'm thinking we really need more hit points. Maybe. We have enough points. We could also take Psi, take the next tier Psi abilities if we wanted. But I don't have enough points to actually take it. Oh, nope, we don't have enough points. We're 1 point short. All right then. Let's think here. What do I want? Maintenance 4. We will want that. What's our cybernetic affinity down here? 4. Well, we could take maintenance up a rank and also grab cyber affinity. Make it a little easier for us to hack things. Go back upstairs and hack that one terminal on Ops 4 for a version 2 hacking. Okay, I'll make up my mind actually off screen then. So let's go ahead and just read one or two of these items, actually like 2 or 3, and then we'll call the session. So what's the deal with these beakers? While most DNA infusion clipping is done via protein databases, this beaker is still an effective way to test new compounds of both carbon and non-carbon based compounds. The shielded beaker is an excellent method of storing small quantities of hazardous materials for transport or storage. How about the ice pick? The ice pick's limited power supply and custom programmed nanites allow for one successful hack, regardless of the skill of the user. Banned as illegal in most countries and aboard UNN ships, the ice pick is nevertheless a great help for any hacker who can afford prices that the black market charges for the device. A persistent rumor in the hacker underground is that Cantor, the ice pick's inventor, has offered his own ice picking algorithms as a reward to anyone who can demonstrate to him a system the ice pick can't break. And how about the assault rifle we picked up? The assault rifle requires a strength of 2 and standard weapons of 6 in order to use. This is not true. Once we have 4 standard weapons in the second one, we can actually equip it. Uses the same ammunition as the pistol, but has a bigger clip and does 25% more damage. Well loved by grunts everywhere, the M22 assault rifle is a good entry into the world of automatic rifles. Rapid fire keeps vulnerable enemies down, and a single shot mode is good for accuracy. Armor penetration and damage potential are both moderate. When used for heavy automatic fire, the aim point tends to wander fairly far. The design by committee nature of the unit, however, has led to some questions regarding the reliability. When the rail launcher rounds were spent, when the auto mines were bypassed, when the neuron acceleration field was neutralized, the men still had their M22s and their gunpowder. And by God, they used them to good effect. Captain Edward Diego, commenting on the defense of Boston Harbor. Alright everyone, I guess that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I will be here and ready to spend our points on things. I'll have done some inventory management, and I will have gone around and hacked a few things up on Ops Deck. And hopefully, I will also have quite a few more beakers. And we'll have the version 2 of the hacking software. And I'll see you all back down here when that is completed. Thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone.